Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel and my Satisfactory playthrough. Today we're going to be finishing setting up our steel production, hopefully, and we'll see how long that takes us and see if we can work on some more milestones afterwards. I think we're just going to take the... Well, we're going to need the level 2 conveyor for all of this, actually. I just thought about that. Actually, we might be able to trick it. If we take that, and then we just split it into two separate conveyors. Wait, we might have to take it down first. Let me see here. There's no way that that is not still going to be way too steep. Yeah. Let's do what we did last time. We'll just add a couple more of these stackable supports on there. Okay, let's see here. Oh no. Ooh, I thought that was going to be really bad. It's gonna clip through the ground here. There's just no way around it. Not without... I don't really know, honestly. I guess you'd have to maybe put that support right on the edge, but I'm not super worried. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a lot further. I'm not super worried about it because it's way out here. It's not like it's at our base. Let's not forget our tractors up there, though, too. I want to... Let's see, move this here. I want to do two of these, and then we're going to go like this. We'll do a level 1 conveyor. There, because that way we only have to have the level 2 conveyor till here, and then it'll split 60 and 60, and then we'll just take 2 conveyors all the way back. It'll go through a lot more of the regular plates and stuff, but at least we won't need a ton of the reinforced plates. No, not the inventory. We're driving. We're going down. Good thing the vehicles work the way they do in Satisfactory, I guess. Uh-oh. That's one of the big ones, guys. Whoa. No! I don't want it. Thing's got me practically hiding up in a tree here. Oh, no, wait. Can't he throw rocks? I think he can throw rocks. Alright, well, we're just going to build from the conveyor belt now. We live up here now. See, you'll notice I have this thing in video games where I try really hard not to die, because I have this problem where, like, if I die too many times on a video game character, I kind of lose all will to continue playing them and get this, like, really strong urge to restart. That's why you'll notice that I will literally even run away from things before I let them kill me. We're gonna move this guy up here. I guess we don't have super far to go, which is good because I don't know where we're getting our iron still. Dude, you just scared the crap out of me. Could you go away? I, like, forgot he was there, and then he just came up and charged me from behind. Hopefully in a minute here we'll be far enough away he'll decide he's just going to leave us alone. And then after I get a railgun unlocked, I'm going to come back here and we're going to handle that. Alright, we're going to go make a detour to go drag the power lines over here. That'll hopefully give him time to cool down anyway. I'm gonna see if we can just take this right up the mountain without having to drag it all the way up the ramp. It might be easier to do from the top though, so we'll run around and do it. I hear him back there friggin' chasing me. Goodbye. Have a fun trip. Crap. We're definitely dead. Whoa! Don't ask me how we didn't die right there. Alright, nice. Alright, so the coal is going. We don't have to come back this way. Thank goodness. I wonder if we can safely just, like, do what we did last time here. Of course, we didn't go down that way last time. Maybe we can just hop down over there. I mean, we just have to be back at the ramp over there. We don't have to deal with any of that stuff again. He's back down there, though. He's gonna totally follow me. Gotta be honest, I didn't think that the start of this episode was gonna be me being hunted by an animal the entire time. What if I just run it over with my vehicle? Is that cheating? Oh, he didn't seem to really care very much about that, did he? Yeah, you go down there. He's gonna get up again, isn't he? That's crazy. He is practically indestructible. Tell you, it's nice that I actually brought enough plates and stuff this time. I didn't have to make 20 trips for that. Let's refresh our memory. I think it was 45 and 45, right? So we have enough coal to do 2 of these. We're gonna need to find about the same amount of iron. Wait, now it is showing a bunch of iron over there. If we can just grab... Is there any? There's none that are pure. But we can grab 2 of those normals. Gosh, that's even further away. We're going to have to pipe it from, I think. Let's go find it real quick. Oh, they're actually over that way. It's a little tight through here with the conveyor and the power poles coming through. I think we're going to have to do a section right here where we go up an extra rung so that there's actually somewhere where I can get my vehicle past this conveyor. There, we'll just do something like that. I think that works. Yeah, perfect. At least we're not having to go as far for the iron as I was afraid we were going to have to. Too bad it wasn't that easy to take out your big cousin over there. These two are both impure. They're not going to cut it. We would need like 4 impure ones for what we need. I want these ones right here. So we basically need to head like due east, I think. Hey, there's some more copper there. Don't need that yet, but it's good to know it's there. I think they were a bit south of here. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Perfect. Alright, so we got to take the power poles back toward the base here. I want to try to do as direct of a route as possible here. Those plants there are poisonous. Oh, look at that too. There's a bit of a canyon there. Oh, that's a drop to your doom for sure. Let's just do this. We'll go back. I think we came from this direction. Yeah, because there's that copper right there. Clear some of this stuff out of the way. See if we can just do the line for the conveyors and the power lines at the same time. Then when we connect it back to the base, that's all we'll have to do. We won't have to make the whole trip back here to finish off the conveyor belts. We should grab this power slug too while we're right here. Just a wee bit too long there. Oh no. It's my arch enemy. Ah! You can't kill me. Leave me alone. Stay right there where I can see you. That's fine. We'll just get up on the conveyor belt to do it. Did he get himself... Oh, I was gonna say, did he get himself stuck, actually? No way we're getting that lucky. I can't wait to unlock the rebar gun. Why don't you just go find something else to do? Go away. What if I just stand on top of the truck? Alright, now we're going to connect this to the power grid, and then it's time to start figuring out a space in the base. Probably we'll add more to that second floor I was building so that we can set up our steel production. I'm going to drive this around really quick actually to the truck station, let it refuel since we're close enough back to the base we don't really need it. Just working on some of these walls while we're doing it so that it doesn't look quite so gravity defying here. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna need to do these guys here. Alright, we're gonna have to bring the coal over here. And then the iron we should be able to just bring up. So we'll go like this. And then we'll put a lift on the top one. And then bring the bottom one out a little further. The top one we'll take over to this side. To go like that. We'll also connect this to the power grid here. Because that iron's got quite a ways to come over here. Alright, and then we got to put a lift on the second one. Alright, so we'll let the iron make its way over here. And we'll go figure out the coal. We also need to bring power lines over here. actually really have a serious amount of leaves and wood that I need to get worked out of my inventory here. This one we're going to do a little different. We're going to go like this, and then I will do like one over to here, and the other one over to like here, and that way the lifts aren't stacked. Like, I don't love how I did that one. Oh, I just realized we're going to need more plates before we're through here. I'm going to go grab those. All right, now we'll go back up top to connect that. All right, let's see here. Literally just trying to decide which ones are going to look the best. I think it's better off going like this. It's still close, but it doesn't clip as bad as the other one would have. Alright, so the steel beams are going to take 60 ingots per minute. And the pipes are going to take 30. We have 45 and 45, so we have 90 altogether, so we have the right amount. But it's not like using them evenly, like I can't take them straight from the... what do they call this thing? What do they even call this thing? The foundry. We can't take it right from the foundry to the constructor, because it's not like an even split. So we're going to combine them all into a container, and then we'll send them from the containers into the two constructors. Alright, now we gotta power these guys. Still doing great on power. That's good after all that work we put in the last episode. Alright, so then we just need a storage container here for the beams. And here for the pipes. Alright, and that's a wrap on all that. Let that stuff build up and we'll be able to have all the pipes and beams that we need. You know, we should check actually really quick because I think we set this up like, what, 2 episodes ago now with the smart plating? Or maybe we did the smart plating last episode. I can't even remember. I just know we haven't checked this since we set it up. Nice, we got a little bit there we can put in. About a little over 200 to start. I'm going to switch this out now that we're going to just start automating all of the parts that we were collecting for that. We're just going to do 3 storage containers here, and that way we can literally like just put in whatever resources we're going to need each time. Oh, I need more rods. Hold on. So you just connect them like that, and then we'll be able to load up to 3 resources at a time into the space elevator that way. So yeah, what we've got so far for smart plating can go in there. I think that we are going to leave it here for this episode because I just saw how long we've been recording. It actually took quite a while to do all that, but I think that I believe everything that we currently have is automated. That is correct. Okay. So I think what we'll do in the next episode is bang out a couple of these milestones to unlock some more things to start production on. And obviously we have the adaptive frames and the smart wiring still to get ready for the next phase of the space elevator. But I think we're finally at a point where in the next episode we're going to be able to actually get some milestones completed and work on all that. So please like and leave a comment, subscribe, and I will hope to see you in the next one.